I gotta fix the winch.
On what?
The Can-Am. So, this is a common problem with anybody currently dealing with all the snow that we're having in the Midwest, Iowa. Lots of people are breaking their synthetic winch lines on their side-by-sides, four-wheelers, whatever. Some people don't know that you can actually repair these. I'm going to test a theory that I found online and see if I can't repair these like you do full-size vehicle winches. Problem is it's a smaller rope, so I'm not sure if it'll work or not. The theory is there, so I think it'll work. That's probably, yeah, I don't know, something like that. But I'm gonna cut this off so it's clean. I don't have a thimble, a metal thimble, so I'm actually just gonna end up getting rid of that, and I'll just make a loop in the rope itself. A lot of places aren't even open around here, so I'm not gonna go on this crazy wild goose chase to find pieces. I don't know if these will be sharp enough or not. So cutting this rope is actually kind of difficult. No, it's just the rope material.
Well, plus it's cold. That doesn't help.
Just gonna have to get a razor blade. See if that'll do it. Supposedly, you can do this with just a standard ink pen. What's funny is we actually have some of these sitting in the Gladiator by the glove box. That, and you also need tape, electrical tape. That's how you can do it. They have real nice tools to do it as well. Factor 55 has some. I'm not sure if they would actually work for this small of a rope though. I don't even know if the ink pen's gonna work. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Get the pen apart. What we're going to do, we're going to take electrical tape, tape it along on here, and we're going to tape the pin to the end to act as a poker. It's going to essentially guide the rope where we need it. Allow us to poke it in and out of the actual rope itself. So I'm going to go down a ways. I want to try to make sure it has grip. Come back over it one more time. My biggest concern is I think the pen might be too thick for this diameter of winch rope on the Can-Am.
The way you have that reminds me of the pens at the doctor's offices back in the day.
You can't steal it!
Yeah.
Now you want to decide how big of a loop you want. If this is on a vehicle, you're probably going to want a bigger loop. I'm just going through the little hook on this thing, so I'm not going to go crazy. So I'm going to end up with a hoop about that big. Now that I know that's about how big I want it, I'm going to go and take and scrunch the rope up. Just push it and it loosens it up. I need a lot more on there when I go and do this. Scrunchy, scrunchy. Pass the pin through. And this pin feels like it is like the max diameter for this, so this could get interesting. Once again, I'm going to do that inch right around, about a finger, thumb width out. Same thing. I'm trying to go through the middle of the rope as well. Scrunchy, scrunchy. Let go. There we go. Okay. Now I got my loop diameter basically set. This is actually where it's going to get really tricky. So we went through one time, went an inch down, came back through the middle. Now we're going to stab back in the rope again about an inch down, but we're not going through. Now the trick is I'm going to try to shove this pin through the middle of the rope. So this is going to be the part that determines if this pin is even going to do this or not. So you want to loosen the rope up pretty good. Crisscross over into here. Typical fashion, we're just making stuff happen. Kind of trying to feel it. I don't want to stab through fibers or anything. So we're going to try to do this for about a foot. On vehicles, apparently they'll usually go about a foot, foot and a half. I don't know on side-by-sides. It doesn't look like they went that far even. But it's probably based on the thickness of rope. Yeah, on the side-by-side, I'd recommend something smaller than a pin. This feels like this is about the max diameter of this. Now we've got it fed down in the middle. Definitely something smaller for a thinner cable would be way nice. I think it's going to work. We need to find the end of the pin. All right. Now, well, that's not what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to pull the pin out. Yet again.
Why don't you just leave that out and pull it from there?
I don't like your negativity.
Because it would have worked. 'Cause
Stop
then
it.
You're not pulling the cart.
Hope it catches
Why
on
do you
fire.
gotta throw it?
Hope it catches on fire. Should have spit on it. Oh gosh! You know who doesn't have enough grip? Me. This pin will never be a pin again. You're supposed to let go. If I loosen it up here more. We're going to pull it so this disappears. Okay. Now, we got to get rid of this. Obviously, we don't want that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hold our loop that we made. Stretch this down. We'll get an idea about where it's going to go. Scrunch it back up, pull this out some more. Now I'm going to cut this so that this piece disappears into the winch rope itself. Make sure you cut the right rope. That would really suck if you cut the wrong side now that you did all this. This is a brand new razor blade too. I want you to understand how like...
Those hose cutters, would those work?
I don't know. That's how resilient this stuff is. Like this isn't a standard rope that you use to tie up something, you know. This is pretty resilient. To the point where I don't know if this is even going to work. Really? Hold that end. My goodness. Now we'll just stretch this that we stretched out. Either way, repair done. Look at that. Didn't have to buy a new one.
Well,
A new rope.
well.
And I lost, 2 feet? Yeah. Worth it. And actually now I can kind of see how far their double is too. Because that's about where it broke, was on their double. I can feel it.
I wonder who K&M gets their ropes
So their double
through.
stops here. Mine actually is up here. So I gained like 1.5 inches. In all honesty, if I did another one of these, this would be something that could be done way faster. I just had to keep consulting to make sure I knew what I was doing. There you have it. Good to go. Now I can keep plowing. Keep freezing. You want to hold the cable tight?
Pull it back.
Yeah, the tight, yeah. I'm going to winch in some.
Keep going. Did you re-engage it?
Nope. Let's try that.
Other way.
Well, that's working a lot better. The plow's going to start coming with us, so watch out. Come here. It's okay, it's designed to kind of...
It just went on.
Yep.
I heard it click.
Yep. Okay.